Heyo peoples! Today we are covering all of the oddities in the Emerald Marsh, including the 5 new ones. I totally didn't just realize that I missed this map when a kind viewer DM'd me earlier this week. Let's get right to it with the new ones. For Lion or Mouse, investigating the suspicious wooden bucket will reveal that you can't do much with your bare hands. You'll need an axe. You can get an axe from the Sundries crate. And remember where this is, because we're going to be coming back here a couple times. Once you've got the axe, use it on the bucket, and watch the scene to complete the oddity. In Don't Listen to the Rumors on the Street, speak with Degu. He will give you a bag to catch a ghost. Not my first choice of tool. Anyway, right-click it to capture ghosts in the pile nearby and return to Degu to complete the oddity. For Dream Everything, speak with the lucid dreaming traveler. He needs to wake up because it's not a safe place to sleep. Investigate that Sundries crate until you get a bucket you can use to fill with water. Right-click it to fill it with water, and then use the bucket on the dude to wake him up. For If You Won't Come, I Will, talk to Harper. He found a bomb. Run it over to the pond nearby to throw it in. In return, you'll get some fragments you can take back to prove that you did it. And hey, that kinda looks like evidence of AI translation now, doesn't it? And for the last new one, I Must Be the Winner, speak with Colvin. His investigative report has been shredded. Head on back to that Sundries crate and investigate it until you get 3 glue. The 4 pieces of the report come from the mounds nearby. Fuse them together, and then bring their completed report back to Colvin. And that's it for the new ones, but we're getting into all the old ones here. For iRobot, speak with Kobe. He'll give you 2 tools. Head to the south of the town and use the robot transformation part on the flag that has a name. Then use the upgrade price on the robot that spawns to complete the oddity. For I Ain't Afraid of No Ghost, talk to Alf to learn a little bit about the ghosts in the area and tell him that you don't believe him. But let's test him out. You can run around the back here to get a ghost following you and bring it back to Alf to see how he actually handles himself in a confrontation. For Damsel in Distress, speak with Venia. She's been poisoned and needs golden purity powder to survive. She'll use the last of her strength to give you a status effect that will allow you to see which of the purity powder is gold. Head over here to find little mounds of dirt. One of them will light up gold. That's the one you've got to pick up to bring back and give to Venia to complete the oddity. For Lucky Handshake, the lucky chinchilla can spawn in one of 3 spots. I actually don't have the green exclamation mark on my map because I completed this one a long time ago. All you gotta do is just give his little paw a squeeze for a 10-minute glow effect. And yes, it actually does increase your damage by 1. Getting serious again, in You Robbed the Wrong Guy, Norv would like you to recover his fried meatballs from the nearby otters. Grab a stick from the pile next to him, and get at it. Unfortunately, the otters have to be in combat for you to be able to use the stick on them. And I'm too strong. And my Eidolon skills are too strong. So ultimately, the way I got through this one was by activating aggressive Eidolon mode. Then you target an otter. Then you right-click the Eidolon aggressive mode button, which will cause your Eidolon to attack the mob. This puts them in combat. You can use the stick on the otter before your Eidolon knocks it out. Once you've got 6 fried meatballs, bring them back to Norv to complete the oddity. Personally, I wouldn't eat those. Next up, Philosopher's Stone. If you speak with Relena, she will give you a special bottle that you can use to gather holy water from the waterweed wetland. Just right-click it to autopath there, and then bring it back to Relena. You actually gather too much, and you'll need the water that's left over for the next oddity that we're about to do. For Mysterious Merchant, you can talk to Lila and Ebazon to figure out exactly what's going on, but what it boils down to is you need 999 vitality fruits and holy water from the waterweed wetland. You've already got the holy water if you did the Philosopher's Stone, so head on over to our old friend the Sundry's Crate and investigate around it for the Flower of Legend. Fortunately, each one will drop anywhere from 100 to 999 fruit, so it won't take as long to gather as you think. Turn them both into Ebazon and watch the cutscene to complete the oddity. For Pray for the Dead, speaking with Odin will get you a scroll of prayer. He wants you to use the prayer on the ghosts of the soldiers that have fallen on the battlefield. Head from where Odin is towards the entrance to the dungeon. You should be able to see several ghosts along the way. They can spawn anywhere from right nearby to right up to the entrance of the dungeon. After you said prayers for 3 ghosts, the oddity will complete. For Con Me Not, talk to Kathy, and take one of those blessing wristbands she's offering. Then try not to get mugged. And finally, for Dog Tag, pick up a dog tag off the corpse. Then teleport back to town and return it to his lover, Arisa. And that's all for this time. Thank you very much for watching, and an extra special thank you to Levy for reminding me that I had missed these on my list. Catch you next time.